Make sure that we are up and good to go. All right, I'm good. I think. Oh, except the screen share isn't. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a minute, where's the game? Okay. Oh, it does, I do hear myself in it though. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm sorry. Oh. Let's see, what about now? Nope, we're good now. Okay. All right. Let's get started then. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Yay!
Clap, 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 clap.
So we're playing More Our Life Now and Forever.
Indeed. Oh no, I've hit buttons.
Oh,
dear.
No.
Whoops.
This one's on a fast track.
We're jumping right in. We're getting through it today.
That's right.
So let me see, guys. I don't know where we left off there. We're still in school. We're still on day
one. Oh my gosh.
Hiccups.
The longest day of school
yes.
ever.
I don't know which of these was the last thing we saw. Can I, like, load the save? Let's find out. For the love of... Okay. So, we're still in school. What we did was... oh, right. They're having some sort of secret occurring, right? They looked in the bag.
Yeah.
The grocery store bag. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it took me a second to get together. Tammarack's mind has been blown. Something about the edges of her lips wobbling, eyelashes trembling, and brows pinching fiercely. That's a description. And then Tammarack snapped her head up and glared straight into Chew's awaiting smirk. That's trash.
Oh my god. Tammarack.
Oh no.
That's not what you say when you get a present.
Tammarack. That's not what you say for secrets. Oh dear.
Ooh.
It seems like it might be trash. It's
Oh
so mean to
no.
say about Chew's stuff.
It's crazy. Oh.
Oh. He's up to something. There's something happening here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Should we? It's not really garbage, is it? What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Yeah, let's ask what's in
What's
the
in the bag?
bag.
I think that's appropriate. A tiny bubble of a snicker popped out from Chew's mouth. Then there was another, even louder one. The laughs kept bursting bigger and bigger until he was shaking so bad that whatever was in the bag almost bounced out. It's trash.
What?
What?
Literally though.
Like what? What?
Why would anyone give
Yeah,
Tammarack
it is.
trash?
Oh, why are we giving it to her? Why are we looking at it? I'm confused.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Being hurt over Chew's giggling fit could have been a problem, but Tamarack was entirely okay with shouting. Mrs. Murray looked over at the commotion from her fancy teacher's chair. She still had that folder with the roll call paper and class schedule open. Maybe there were no rules once class was out, or maybe this kind of thing was normal with her students because she didn't tell anybody to quiet down. She just went back to her job stuff. By the time you focused on your neighbors again, Chew had started to calm down. Autumn shook. I forgot who the fuck that was for a second.
Choo choo.
Choo Choo shook his head and wiped a tear from the corner of his eye. Then, through heavy breaths, he gave a wisecracking answer. I didn't say this was something you'd want to have, just that you should see it.
Uh,
Why would I want to see your trash?
that's a fair question.
she asked. She asked him crossly while crossing her arms to go with it. Chew gathered the handles into one hand and swung that arm up near his chest so the bag hung over his shoulder. The pose would have fit best for someone modeling a purse 5 times more expensive than any your ma owned, and she really had nice ones for work. Not a plastic bag full of garbage. I have reasons. I've always got reasons. What are they? Question was cautious, weary of any other tricks Chew might pull, but the curiosity was clear in her voice. Being presented a bag of garbage was okay as long as it had some kind of secret. Well, he paused to rearrange his face into something more serious and nodded thoughtfully. Even though me losing that paper was an unexplainable mystery, I was thinking about how you just got to this town and are already having to pick up after other people to keep the forest clean. That's not fair. Still speaking as a wise mentor, Chu used his other hand to gesture tellingly at the windows. So I decided to go back outside yesterday and checked the forest for litter. This is all the stuff I got so far. He really did have
Oh,
his reasons, and it was exactly like he'd done with you in the note. That was so
he's
sweet.
so thoughtful and caring.
He's so precious.
He's
He's just precious.
adorable.
Love him so much. I'm almost like, and I don't know if it's because of the choices we selected or this is just like the way it's written, but like
Hmm.
we've got a lot of Chew so far, but not really as much of Tammarack. Like she kind of feels right now like a sort of not NPC, but like she's
Right.
not a main love interest.
And I feel like maybe it is to do with the choices we've made.
It's
Especially
gotta be.
since we like set it up on the last one, like where
Right.
we, where we were
That she
like,
was
okay,
friends.
this one's the love interest, this one's the friend.
Right.
So I feel like
And I
that's
don't know how
why.
much that changes the plot itself. I don't know how complex of a plot it is. Like if it just changes their responses to
Right.
you or
Like
if it changes
maybe
the whole i- theory, you know what I'm saying?
because I feel like if we had set Tamarack to be the love interest, we'd be having some sort of special Tamarack moment right now instead.
Well, that's the question. Would we or would it still be true, but just some of the things she says to us specifically are different? Like I don't know. That's where it comes into I guess you have to play the
Right.
game like 15 times to figure out what all's happening.
If not, then they did her a little dirty. I would just say.
You did her the No, a little nerdy. But I guess we'll find out later. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, moving swiftly onward. Hopefully, maybe not swiftly, but onward. Chu imagined what Tamarack had probably thought or felt from what happened yesterday, and when it seemed like it could be sad, he did something about it. Tamarack sucked in a gasp of air and let it out as a squeal. Really? You cleaned the woods? I did. All of this went from being on the ground into my trash bag. Wow, that's so nice. She did wow about it after all. And she also kicked her feet out one after the other in a happy little dance. Her bag jostled along with her moves like a partner. It was your good idea first. I'm sorry, did he not have this bag earlier when we were walking to school? Why are we just now seeing it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, where did you hide this the
Eh,
whole time?
We've been sitting in school all day in the classroom with this bag of
We
trash in our
walked here
desk.
together. At the bag, where was the
Right, we
bag?
hung our stuff up. Our coats are literally hanging on top of each other. Like,
Right.
where's the bag? Oh,
Yet another Chew mystery.
he's certainly something. I could have been humble, but he cocked his chin and grinned, so pleased with himself that it wasn't really anymore. Tamarack was too giddy to care or notice. Thanks, Chew. Uh, oh. Ooh,
Mm,
okay.
okay.
I don't like any of these first few options. This is a little interesting here. We're a little jealous happening, but not quite where we need to be.
Right.
Because we're not trying to impress Tamarack yet, anyways.
Right.
Um, this one makes me kind of sad.
Oh, that one makes me sad too. I don't like that one.
It makes me a little
Page
sad.
two. At least there's a page two.
Let's see. I can pick up trash too. Don't like that either. I don't like these. Oh no.
Maybe just you smiled along with them. At least that's just still being
Maybe
sweet. It's a little passive,
if
but
I'm being honest, my vote might be for this one because it makes me sad, but I don't like any of the other answers either.
that's fair.
Because here's my thought process, right? As sad as it makes me, Indy is still head over heels, and I gotta feel like because we haven't moved into any fresh on Tammarack yet, and with all of the stuff earlier with the desk situation, I feel
Right.
like we would be feeling a little bit right now.
Probably.
So I don't like it, but I'm also not sure about the
It
other
f-
answers either.
it fits Indy's obsession.
I just don't like it.
It's just also
But it
very
fits
sad.
Indy. Right. But I do think it fits where Indy would be at in this moment.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. You get
Nah,
final
let's
say
go
so,
for
I think,
that
on
one.
this one. I don't.
Let's
That
go for
one?
that
Alright,
one.
alright.
Yeah.
Here we go. You had secretly hoped you were special because he did special things for you, but he did that for Tammarack too. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny, but that just makes me sad.
It's very sad, but real.
Yeah. The little trio of you, Tamarack, and Chu stayed together, reunited over by the desks, while the room became more and more empty of anybody else. After a while, besides you three, there was only the teacher left in class. It was empty enough and quiet enough you could hear the doorknob twist and click. That was all that happened, though. You figured someone would come in. You checked behind you. The door was open a crack, and a person peeked through. From the teeny bit you could see, the person was a kid, or maybe a short grown up. Oh, it's me. They were only half as tall as the door they were hiding behind. It definitely wasn't your ma coming to get you. Mrs. Murray was still flipping through a million papers, but she called out from her desk. It's okay, you can come in. Class is over. Ooh. And the door got shoved all the way open and bumped into the wall. After trying not to get noticed, being called out that way made whoever it was confident. Oh, there's another one.
Who the heck is this guy?
I don't know. I thought we only had two options.
I guess not. This is choose
Let's find
stepbrother.
out. This has got to be stepbrother. It's
Yeah,
got to be stepbrother.
right, right.
Right. See, it's not a playable, romanceable option, but it may be important to the plot. Let's find out. I don't know. Definitely, that is her kid, though. I feel
Definitely,
strongly about
absolutely.
that. They stood in the doorway and put their hands on their hips. The hair on their head was a helmet of sunshine, orange, shining, and flaming out in rays everywhere. It'd be really cute standing next to Tammarack. I need that to be a scene. Just the rays of sunshine. Love that. The person walked in without looking at what they were seeing. It wasn't the way you or Tamarack came into class, it was the way Chu had. The way someone who'd been there before had. But this wasn't their classroom. None of the students you saw the whole day were this person. In a new school, in a whole new town, you would have been more amazed if it was somebody you did know. Even though that was true, you almost thought you had met the stranger. The kid's soft brown eyes itched at your brain. You were sure you'd seen those exact kind of eyes somewhere
It's
else.
Chu's
It
brother,
was
I'm
especially.
telling you.
I'm like, there's something definitely happening here.
He's making faces like Chu. Look at him. Look at him.
Making the same face. He's got his hands on his. He's got the same attitude. Like, come on,
It's gotta
come
be.
on. If it's not half brother or it's full brother, I'm like, there's
Right. It's
something
one of
happening
those
here.
two,
I
for
don't know what it is
sure.
yet. Yeah, they are related by blood somehow.
Somehow. Definitely.
Somehow. hmm It was especially hard to figure it out when their gaze wasn't aimed at you. It had gone to the front where the teacher was. Oh, you remembered. Seeing the new kid and Mrs. Murray made you think of the matching card games you had to play in school when you were little. You just won by flipping over four identical chestnuts. A person with eyes like Mrs. Murray ran to her past the counting carpet and behind the desk. They threw their arms around her legs in a hug, squeezing her knees together. Your teacher gently brushed those sunbeam strands until the kid tilted their head back to smile up at Mrs. Murray with a toothy grin. Hi. Hello, sir, seventh grade.
What the? That's what you named your kid?
Did you
Did you love him?
kid first day? That's terrible. I hope it's a nickname,
No,
but
it
not good.
definitely
They do have
is.
the exact same face though.
They do, actually. Yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
exact same face.
They do.
Yeah. Okay. See, the faces here are definitely different. It's got
Yeah.
to be half siblings. It's got to be half siblings. Or maybe
They
not,
just
and I'm
have the
making stuff
same
up, and it's step. It's
attitude.
step. It's the attitude,
It's the attitude. It's the smirking and the
and
attitude.
the
It just
grin.
feels,
It's the
yeah.
yeah. Oh, but his name is Darren,
His
so
name's
I don't.
Darren.
Okay, so there's that at least. We know
Maybe
it's not seventh grade.
childhood friends? I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe old neighbors.
Oh, that's the old neighbor.
We moved into his. Yeah, right. What's happening? Sir, seventh grade, or Darren, or both, gasped and let go before smiling even wider. Chew. Okay, we did. We just walked right past these people. Didn't see anyone.
I guess
He
so.
darted out from the desk just like that. Mrs. Murray watched him go, rubbing at the spots on her pants that got squished. She was for sure his mom, not only because they hugged or because of their eyes. Mrs. Murray wouldn't have let a normal student get away with not answering her questions. And you were right. My mom is your teacher? Okay, so not his mom.
Okay. All right.
I have a lot more questions.
Many more questions.
Many more questions. Darren's voice came out bright and loud and with a big laugh. Though the sound was kind of crackly, too, he had so much to express to the world, words could barely keep it all together. Chu's own sparkling giggles joined in. He opened his arms all the way out, not holding anything back. I know. Oh, I have to cough. Guys, it's talking a lot. Really measure your voice up, especially with all the pollen in the air lately.
Ugh, I know.
You walk outside and you turn yellow, and then suddenly you can't speak properly. Trash. Anyways, when Darren crossed the room, he stuck his own hand straight up, palm up. Wait, straight ahead, palm up. Chu flipped his arm down and over to land a low five. This was a terrible way to describe this.
This was like the weirdest description of a high five I've ever seen. Or low five.
Terrible. Or a low five. Just say it was a low five. They just did a low five.
Yeah, this is
Just
the low five.
call whatever. Just a low five. It was a powerful hit, but they were both protected by gloves. Chu shrugged again, not feeling the sting. This year is gonna be tough. Boys, inside voices, please. And personally, I'd say my lessons are fair. Right, yeah. Sorry, Mrs. Murray. Sorry, Mom. Darren lifted his fuzzy black earmuffs off his head using hands covered in fuzzy black gloves. He was in this classroom to stay, and he'd be able to hear quieter words better without that, too. For the first time, Darren noticed there were two more people in the room. That made his smile flatten. You'd expected you would see new kids today. Darren didn't think about that. Try to figure out what to do or think or feel now that it had happened. Tammarack skipped saying who she was so she could jump right into Darren's face on her tiptoes. As far as kids went, Darren was as tall as Tammarack was short. Mom? You said she's your mom? A teacher is your mom? It didn't matter that Chu talked about Mrs. Murray having kids before you got there, or that a lot happened to show that Darren was definitely her son. Having the kid of a teacher in front of her was too unbelievable for Tammarack. Yes, we're a rare breed, apparently. Hard to find. And that made Darren decide what to think about this meeting. He didn't like it at all. The way his face just shifted.
No.
How dare you side-eye Tammarack like
That's what I'm saying.
this?
Get his ass out of here.
She is a joy, a delight. What do you mean? She might be a little much, but come on now.
But so is that
She's
face.
very I
All
was gonna
right.
say, so is the face. She's only a little much if you're like a very, very big introvert. Like if you really truly hate new people, then I could understand, but that's uncalled for.
If you hate people,
Still a
as in
delight.
just like the human race, sure. But if you
Right.
don't despise
Sure.
all human beings, how could you dislike
Hmm.
Tammarack? Hmm?
How could you ever? Like, what do you mean?
I don't get it. I don't see it.
His face soured. Somebody push him. No, not really, but like,
Kick the
uh,
back of his knee.
how do you just take him out on the way? Push him over a chair.
I'm just
Uh,
kidding. No violence against children.
violence
Please and
against
thank
children.
you.
No. No, not violence. Yeah, it's child on child.
Ah, yes, child on child crime. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Right.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Child on child. Sort of. There are levels to that too. Uh, he backed away from Tammarack without thinking, like a giant fluffy bumblebee was coming to get him. Which, honestly, excellent description of Tammarack for the record.
Hmm.
Like a big wood bee is how I picture her.
Yes, absolutely.
Tammarack didn't let him get far from her. Oh, okay. Um, okay. Tammarack, that's not really nice to say. Uh, I feel like Indy would be slightly more observant of the fact that he's uncomfortable,
Right.
but I also don't know if he would be like, yeah, but this is my friend. What the fuck are you doing?
Mm, um. Hmm. Definitely not the first one.
No, no, definitely not. Not at all.
Don't drag your friends like that.
Yeah, we don't do that. Not in front of new people.
No. To your friend's face, sure.
Uh,
Not in front of new
sure.
people.
Not in front of, and not to the new people in front of your. Yeah, no,
Yes.
we don't do
No,
that.
no, no, no.
Um, easy. This isn't good. Hey, leave him alone. Which maybe I don't know. What do you think?
Um, I don't know, because Indy's kind of. Because I'm thinking when we first met Tamarack, right? Indy was more
Mm-hmm.
reserved, more
Yeah, we
quiet.
also were
Suddenly, like,
stopped like a deer in headlights.
this is
Right.
also
I feel like
fair.
Tammarack has that effect on people.
Mm,
I don't know.
I don't know. Which one do you think?
I think I think I'm probably going with either of the two shy options.
I think those are
Because I don't know
good
that he would
options.
cut in.
Right.
And if Indy did, it probably would be to just say, hey, hey, back up. But then I don't think he would do that. So I think Indy would just be recognizing somebody else is shy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Now the question is which one?
Yeah, the question is which one?
And I
Um,
don't know the
because I feel like,
hmm
because why, my question is, why does this have to be two separate answers? This is a
Yeah, I'm very
very,
confused about this. What is
this is a very
like,
clear,
why are we
like,
doing this?
two things true at once type moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Like
anyone that's
we
focusing on, like, oh, Darren is feeling shy right now, you would think would
uh-huh.
maybe feel those two things at once. Like, oh, she's just
Right.
asking a question, but also it's making him uncomfortable and she shouldn't push it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I am with you entirely. I do feel like honestly the last three in general could all be one big feeling cuz like
Right.
I get all of those existing at one time.
Mm-hmm.
So why they're split up, I don't know. They must be really nuanced. I feel like Indy's also maybe got a pretty good sense of like the Tamarack shouldn't force him, but
Yeah.
maybe Indy's not gonna say anything, but definitely has a good sense of like, maybe that's not the best course.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for that one. I feel like Indy's pretty
Let's see. Maybe we
socially
just
tuned
save
in,
it and then we
locked
can
in.
come back if we don't like it. We'll come back.
Fair enough.
We dislike that. All right. He'd probably be able to answer if she didn't try to push it. Oh, don't follow Darren like that. Oh, which I like that, but I feel like an indie in that moment has immediately started to panic.
Probably. I would.
I, there's immediate panic. Chu was totally serious with the idea. It wasn't a rule, it was a law. Tamarack listened to it better than if it had came from an actual teacher. Oh, Tamarack deflated to stand like normal again and stopped scurrying
Aww.
towards Darren. Oh no.
She gotta learn not to chase people, but also,
Yeah,
oh.
I was gonna say that was a good learning experience for her,
Hmm.
but I don't like that her face is so
I
sad.
don't like her sad face.
I don't like it. Ah. He still didn't stop staring at her. Darren was too afraid of what she might do next to look away. Oh no, he's
No,
panicked
he's
too much.
traumatized.
Oh no, I don't like any of it. I also don't like that his mother is just sitting in the corner letting.
She's like, they gotta learn how to socialize one way or the other.
They're gonna socialize. I have to socialize with my children today. Oh my god. The whole thing made Chu sigh. It was an accident though, because he sucked in another breath super fast after. And he smiled again, like it never happened. Oh, hey, everybody's got to meet each other for real now. We do? Yeah, we do. He could have done that first, but it's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
He used his own tiptoes and smoothly twirled around to shift from Tamarack's side to Darren's. This is Mr. Darren Murray. Chu hooked an arm around Darren's stiff shoulders. The warm embrace got Darren all soft. Oh, see, Indy is
Aww.
now shaking in his boots.
Indy's like,
I know
that
he's
should be
panicked.
me.
Me. This would be like the moment in a Disney original where like everything pauses and then we break into song and it's just like sad and raining. Oh,
Crazy.
right. He melted over Chu and their heads bumped together. The two were as close as could be. He's my friend and 12, 2 years older than us. Chu proudly put up a peace sign that probably just meant two. Remember that road right out from our cul-de-sac? Aaron lives there. His house is the yellow one with a dark brown fence. We're almost neighbors. That's how we know each other. Yeah, the big hill. I know that. You'd passed a lot of homes on your way to school. You guessed people had to live in them, but you always figured you'd meet a person before seeing where they lived. It was kind of weird thinking you'd gone by his place before you ever knew who Mr. Darren Murray was. Chu tilted his face so he was nose to nose with the boy down the street. What? What? Face?
He's just trying to make Indy jealous. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Picturing this entire moment, and I know Indy's torn between trying to like orient himself with the boy in the neighborhood, but also like their faces being right in front of him.
And it's an older boy. Do you know how threatened
And
Indy
an
must feel
older
right
boy
now?
so threatened. No, he's so panicked right now. Because what?
That's awful. God
Like,
awful.
I know this is like the worst plot twist, and they're clearly not just friends, but they're friends. Like they're
There's like
the fact
long-standing
that
deep
Darren is
friends.
comfortable enough with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Crazy work. Crazy work. That's what I've got to tell you. These are my new neighbors. What, both of them? I thought only one kid was coming. Oh, he knows us.
Oh no.
Poor boy was more confused than ever. Tammarack could shock people even when she didn't try to. Chu came to the rescue. His arm slid off Darren's shoulders to pat him soothingly on the back instead. Both of them. Chu used his other hand to nudge a finger towards the girl of many surprises. That one is Miss Tammarack Bowman. Granny is her actual grandma. She lives in the gray house now. It was easy for Chu to explain what happened now. If Darren had been there yesterday, he could have seen Chu's flurry when he'd found out Tammarack was there. Is this what you had to do to sound smart? Act like you always knew something to people who couldn't tell the difference? Yes.
Yeah. It gets
that's
on my
that's all that is.
nerves.
It's terrible, but yes, that's how that
Just
works.
admit you don't know something. It's okay to learn. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I
Learning is
know.
good.
I was gonna say we want to learn. You don't want to
Yes.
know everything. Then I need you to fuck off. Maybe it was just a Chew thing. It did work for him. Aaron listened to his friend's wisdom, amazed. And that, like a tiny showman in front of an audience with one person in it, Chew uncurled his fingers and held his open palm out towards you. Is Sir Indy Baggins. I wish we'd gotten the full indigo, but I like that he's recalled. We prefer Indy.
Yes. And the sir. I'm glad that's staying.
The Sir stays for permanently ever, I think. I'm gonna start calling myself Sir for no reason other than just because. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. This is how I'm. I think it's just very succinct, you know? Like, ma'am is very drawn out. It's not as. I need something in the middle that sounds fancy, but is not.
Right, but it's not either of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but is just as succinct and to the point as Sir is.
I don't know if
I
I
don't know what
needed
that
to be
is,
super
but
succinct. I kind of like Your Excellency.
oh, see, that's better. If we're getting to add words to it, yes. Your Excellency is good. Now I'm thinking, all right, it'll come back. He's just a kid. He's just
Huh?
a kid. That's Indy is, I know, having a
Heartbroken.
mental breakdown. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
This is the worst
just a
day of
kid.
Indy's life.
No, this is it's getting worse the more Chew talks. He is the one who moved into that empty middle house with his mom. We all met yesterday. In the real world, Darren had to look down to see Chew. It was a plain fact. He had to look down on every kid in your grade. In the shine of his dipped eyes, you could be tricked into thinking Darren was looking up at you. That's how much the older boy admired the younger one. See, also, I know, and he is taking note of this. Oh, for like, he's panicked and he's noticing everything.
He's like, watch your eyes, Darren. I know where you sleep.
Watch your, I know where your house is. And I know just after the whole day he had with the people, and we've discovered how popular our man is already. Like, I
Oh,
know he's having the worst time. Uh,
it'll get better. It'll
the
get
light went.
better.
I hope so. We're gonna find out. This is really literally the longest school day ever, though. My God.
Honestly.
The light went away when Darren glanced over the two people Chu had introduced. All that was there then was uncomfortable skepticism. Oh, okay. Hi, hi. Hi, Darren. I think you're cute. No, we don't.
No, listen. The best defense is a good offense.
You're, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's a great
My
tactic.
vote here is either it's a good tactic. My vote here is either I think you're cute or hiding behind you.
I do also like hiding behind you. That is
These are my
also
two options. I want nothing else. Yeah.
this is also another it's an almost an unseen offensive tactic cuz like, oh, Chu was protecting
It
you.
is.
Now Chu has to protect me. What's up? Hey, what's up?
Right.
I see. I see. I
The
see
thing
the
I don't
play.
like here is that we are hiding ourselves behind him. I don't like that. He didn't just come
Yeah.
to hide us. He's like put us on display.
Mhm.
He's made a grand show of Indy just to be like, he's just a kid.
It's giving like the girl in the
My
story who
heart hurts
like
for him.
isn't the main love interest, but the one that's like the like rich girl,
Yeah,
like snobby girl, mean girl, and like constantly shits on the
yeah,
main love interest. And every time like he's looking
yes.
at her, she has to run up in there and be like, "Oh no, I
Oh,
hurt my foot. Oh no, you have to
right,
hold me.
right.
Pay attention to me."
Oh no, it's definitely giving the Chinese short drama. It's what's happening here.
But
It's
also
definitely what's happening here. I don't
a
know.
valid response. A very valid
Oh
response.
no, yeah, literally. I mean, because we've already established that Indy does hide behind Shu upon meeting new people.
Right, right.
Like it's not exactly like it's would be weird for him to do that.
No.
So these are my two options. You pick. These are the two.
Let's do the high behind. Let's see Chu's
Hide behind.
response.
Okay. Should we save and come back if we don't like it?
Nah, full send. Let's
Uh,
go.
full stand. All right, let's go. It wasn't the best spot right then, since Darren was also huddled by Chu, but that was still where you felt the safest. Okay. Hi. Tammarack flapped a hand fast in a wave. It felt like the buzzing wing of a bee. She kept being like that around Darren, but you didn't think it was on purpose. Hi, Darren. His face squished. The awkward way
Bruh.
Darren was with her still didn't get Tammarack to back off or even slow down. She had thoughts that needed to be said. Which his face is getting on my nerves every time he does that just for her existing, but also if we keep buzzing around somebody who's already established they don't enjoy that, I could also understand the grumpiness. So like
Mm-hmm.
I get both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're just two
But
people
still,
that
fix
just
your
don't
face.
click.
Fix your fucking face. just
Frankly.
don't get along.
Just stay on the other side of
I
two
would
and chill out.
I would
Okay.
I would feel like it'd make an excellent enemies to lover story.
Oh,
Just a slow burn over time.
very slow
Uh,
burn. You gotta fight through all that
very slow, like an
overstimulate. The over,
yes,
yeah.
like a painfully slow burn. Yeah, yeah. You're both wearing orange sweaters. Tammarack stopped her fluttering by clasping her. Oh no, now they're wearing matching outfits.
It's the worst day ever. It's the worst
Oh,
day of Indy's life.
exhausting. Tamarack stopped her fluttering by clasping her hands together over this important revelation. Aaron curled his fingers too, gripping tight around the earmuffs he was still holding. She hadn't said it teasingly, not even the silly kind of teasing Chu did, but he was bothered by it for some reason. Oh no. Yeah, we both like orange.
Oh.
It was a short answer and a very serious one. This is getting worse as
Mm.
time goes on. The whole time, Darren hadn't said one word in response to Tamarack until now, not when she asked about his mom or said hi. Talking about same colored clothes, though, couldn't be ignored. Uh huh, orange is good. One of the top colors. Chu cut into whatever was going on, nodding wisely. But do you know what my favorite color is? How would I know that? Because I think it's pretty obvious. For the second time, he gestured over at Tamarack, but not just any part of her. Chu pointed toward her mop of sparkly hair. It's golden. Her hair's golden.
Is it? I
I thought
would
it was
have.
orange.
That's what I'm saying.
Why wouldn't we have pointed to Darren's hair if that's what we were going for? I'm very
Also,
confused. Okay.
also, pointing to someone else's hair and saying, "Yeah, the color of your hair is my
That's
favorite
obvious.
color." Indy is dead at this point,
And that is
deceased.
obvious? Yes. Deceased. Because why would that be obvious? Yes, it's obvious because look at your hair. Too. I don't know how many brain cells he burned trying to make it to fifth grade, but there aren't many
He's just
left.
got like a quarter of one left. He's running on E.
Just a quarter of one left. He's on fumes, is what's happening. But that's the best color there is. So, ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh, Tamarack's hair
Um,
wasn't that nice. Oh, no, 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 no.
I
No,
was
no.
getting ready to say that's a terrible deal. Terrible deal.
You wanted to scream.
Did you
Tamarack's
have
hair was his
anything
favorite
gold
color
at
and yours
home?
wasn't?
Oh no, I don't
Oh.
like these.
Oh. Oh my
Also
gosh.
very the paranoid. Oh my god, do you have anything gold to wear at home? You're gonna have to check. Oh my god.
I do really like that one. But I also like the her hair is his favorite color, not mine, because
I like that one.
I feel like that one's so intense.
That one did. No, because it's culminating. Everything is culminating right now. It's been
Yes.
a day for Indy. It's getting worse by the moment. So it's so over the top, but it feels appropriate. We're getting
Right.
desperate now. I'm down for that one. Here we go. What made it even worse was Tamarack didn't care at all that she was so lucky. Chu gave her the best compliment and she barely listened to it.
Oh, it was a really good
My
compliment
poor
though.
boy. It was an excellent
I'm
compliment.
just saying, if somebody turned to me and said, "Yeah, your
Uh,
hair is my favorite color," I obviously
my
I would
favorite
be
color.
dead. I'd be like, "Take me now.
Oh yeah,
We're
no, that'll
getting
do it.
married."
Because no, especially because it's your hair specifically.
Yeah.
That's it. It's game over. What
Hmm.
else needs to be said? And my favorite colors are purple, pink, red, yellow, and orange. So at least our hair is Tamarack's favorite color.
Yeah. At least Tamarack loves us.
Tammarack appreciates us.
Uh,
That's a lot of favorites. It's probably about half the colors there are, but all right. Wait, and also, every color Indy likes is my favorite
we
too.
picked wrong. We picked so wrong.
We've we've picked wrong.
Can we change?
Indy's been
Oh,
Indy's been blinded by his beauty.
oh, blinded, and yet the Indy's
Uh,
true love was here all along. So sad.
Indy's true appreciation. Oh man, I just it's
But
fine. It's
wait,
fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna be okay.
do we get to pick a favorite color
Wait,
now?
there's more. Oh my god, let's find out. Okay, let's see. Oh,
And you
excuse
laugh?
me? Excuse me?
The
Sir?
audacity. No, go
The
kiss your little 12-year-old. I don't
audacity?
care. Go kiss your little 12-year-old.
No,
Get
go
out of
away.
here.
Go away. Take Darren and leave. Never speak to me again.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh, uh, yeah, terrible. Tamarack was so sweet. She'd appreciate you no matter what.
Oh.
That's the only answer I care about right now. Because
Honestly,
Indy
though.
is spiraling.
Yeah,
Indy
yeah.
is spiraling.
That's the one. That
Uh,
is the answer.
right. Compared to Tamarack's shouting, Darren responded with a peep. He still didn't want to talk to her, but misunderstandings about color ranking couldn't be made either. Red is my real favorite. Orange still is cool. At that point, everybody had talked about colors they liked, except for you.
All
I've got a
right.
favorite color too.
My favorite color is Tammarack's hair. No.
What? It's it's the color of her freckles. I don't know. Some
It's
nonsense.
the color of her eyes.
Uh, I like that. Excellent. We definitely have a favorite color, right? I
I would think so. It maybe Indy's favorite
would
color is
think we do.
pink. With the pink hair. Dyed the hair
It might
pink.
be. Well, so then I guess we just say I've got a favorite color, or do we have favorite colors?
Mmm.
A favorite color.
Maybe a favorite color. Could be a favorite.
A favorite color. A favorite. All right, we have a favorite. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out.
We gonna find out.
Yeah, Chew. Yeah, Chew. We have
Yeah.
interests.
Not that you care.
What?
What is it? Oh, we'll
Not
tell you,
that you care.
Tamarack. Of course.
We'll tell you. What do you? Anything you ask. Oh dear, these
Yes.
are. Cranberry is so specific.
I actually really love that answer. Just because
It
it's so
is
specific.
cranberry.
It's not a bad color choice either.
It's not a bad color choice. I also like something really ridiculous like bronze.
A bronze is amazing.
Bronze, which excellent color, but like
But like what? What kid says
what?
silver or bronze?
Bronze.
Well, I mean, I guess Chu said
Cranberry.
gold, so I mean,
Choose that
it's
gold. Oh, I'm tempted to do bronze because now it feels like we're both weird, but also fuck you too.
but would that two be two
Uh,
in line with Chu? Since we're
I
like
think it would
picking
be so in line
metals.
with him. Yeah, I think it might be a little too in line. Pink with our hair feels like a good option. I also feel
Right.
like cranberry is an excellent choice just because that's weird as fuck.
It's so out there. It's like, what?
So random. Like, what is that? But it is a good color choice. Rainbow is a no-go, I think. Although we love, but
Right. But that's not a color
that's not
indie.
a color. Right. Indy's not dumb. No,
Indie's not quirky like Chew or Tabarek. Indie's a little more
right.
Indie's the last brain cell in this friend group. So
Indy is the only brain cell in this friend group. Uh, Indy has a half, and they're splitting the other corner of the half of our brain cell.
mhm.
They've got
Mhm.
2 quarters of our other half. Yeah.
Basically.
I think my vote is probably for cranberry or pink.
And I agree there. The only issue is which one.
Right, right, right.
Maybe we should have picked
How weird should
colors. Damn.
we should have picked colors? How weird do we want to be? I mean, how everybody else has said a weird option. I feel like we go cranberry.
Yeah, let's go cranberry. Let's do it.
Cranberry? Isn't that a kind of red? No, it's cranberry, and it's my favorite too.
Tamarack is our
See?
ride or die. Yes.
Tammarack is truly a friend, and Tammarack's got our back. All right, if you say so. Yes, I say so. But
Yeah.
shut up.
Shut
I'm
up.
mad now.
It's 2-1. 2-1. Cranberry.
My,
It's
how things
cranberry.
can change. Ugh. Stu took his trusty notebook out of his pocket. A pencil came with it. He flicked the pages open and began to scribble right there in the middle of the room during a conversation with people. Why are you doing that? School is over. I'm writing down your favorite colors. I want to remember that. Well, good, because he can't remember shit for shit if he doesn't.
No, just wait till the paper
The
falls out.
question was answered. Yeah, literally, and then it's gone forever. Lost, dead.
In the
Notebook is his
forest.
brain. You're right. Forest, down the street, in the room, wherever. It completely confused her. It made sense to you that she didn't get it. Tamarack didn't write stuff down even when class was happening. Okay. A yelp cut off her own planned reaction. Confused by normal things and confusing to normal people. That was Tamarack. You are using your other hand. The left one? Yep, that's my good hand. Wow. Indy has two good hands. Oh, what a way to say ambidextrous. Love that. I have two good hands.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know what? The jokes I would make if this were a game about adults.
I know. They're children, so I can't. I'm
So I
saying
will
nothing.
refrain.
I'm trying hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If they had made that joke later on, though,
That's all I'm
it'd be
saying.
great. What? Awesome? Okay, now we're awesome.
Oh,
Now we're
okay.
awesome.
Now you're
Okay.
interested because we got two awesome hands. Okay, okay. I see how it is.
Yes, ma'am. Tamarack ran out of words to blurt out, and Darren didn't want to do anything on his own, and not with you either. It
Ugh.
had to be Chew. So the three of you waited there as the scritchy scratchy sound of Chew's writing went on. The more letters Chew added to his notebook, the more his friend shifted uncomfortably. Hey, Chew, oh, you're coming to my house today, right? Ooh, ooh.
Wait. Just because I know I know Chew is the preferred name, right? That for
Uh-huh.
Indy to say,
Right,
but would
right.
Darren
Mm.
prefer to say Autumn?
Yes.
Yes.
No, yeah. Yes. Darren prefers to say,
Hmm.
you're
Hmm.
right, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darren says, hey, Autumn. And every time the word comes out of his mouth, Indy, like flinch. Like, you can see his eye
And
twitch.
like rolls eyes like,
Yeah, yeah,
ugh.
every time. And you just know in his head, Indy's like, oh, he just keeps saying Autumn. And so that's the reason Chew introduces. He's like, yeah, but Autumn's my other nickname. It's
Right.
because of Darren.
It's because of fucking
He just puts up
Darren.
with it. Because of Darren. Uh, all right, let's see what he does. Oh, this is gonna be the moment where Indy just flat has a panic attack. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yup.
No!
Yeah.
You traitor.
There goes our man. We can watch our husband walk away. Ooh.
No.
That was the third quick and direct answer Chew gave while busy with his task. But it had a big impact on Darren.
Of course it
He
did.
smiled, relieved. Yeah, fuck
Mm-hmm.
you, Darren.
We're getting
Promise
divorced.
made up for all this. Yeah, I know. This is no longer our husband. This is the wedding candidate. We're gonna go home and we're gonna tell Ma you no longer have a son.
Just be like, wow, it's only one day. What happened?
Already, we've moved on. We have a wife now.
She's much better.
She actually likes, she cares about us.
She actually loves us,
Uh,
Mom. So sad.
the promise made up for, I know, right? All of the stuff that Darren hadn't enjoyed since he walked into the classroom and had two new people become a little part of his life. Making a long dash across the paper, probably to underline something, Chu finished off his note to himself and his reply to Darren. Now that Indy and Tammarack are here, I've got to make sure they get to the neighborhood. But I can do that and go to your house. No, fuck you. We're gonna fuck off. Fuck off. We're gonna walk alone.
We're
Leave us
not gonna
alone.
do our homework packets
Leave me
together?
be.
I thought you loved me.
No. I'm not. You
Crazy.
walk with Darren. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's
I don't
all
want.
I'm
I
saying.
don't present yourself in front of me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The worn brown book and pencil were tucked into Chu's pocket. He didn't watch what he was doing. You did, and this time no papers fell out. It's not just going to be me and Darren, you know. One more is coming too. We've got
Huh?
plans. It's been worked out for weeks that we get together after the first day of school, and already there is another one. There's another one.
Chew? You.
Why does this man have a harem? You're in fifth grade. What's happening?
That's what I'm saying.
Chu had people to see that afternoon. Kids other than you.
Ugh. Ugh.
He's spiraling. He's spiraling. Oh, okay. That was all right, because you were sure there'd be time for you and Chu to hang out later. He wouldn't completely forget about you. I don't like that we've said this, because now it feels like that's not going to happen. And
It
it's
feels
fine.
like
We're fine.
feels like Indy's living in
It's like
denial,
a
sort
setup.
of a sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, it is denial. Thinking about it that way, Darren was sort of like you. He was friends with Chu too and didn't want changes to change that. There was room for all of you. No, fuck that.
I don't know the amount of friends he be trying to keep. There really is only so much chew to go around. That's all I'm
There's
saying.
only so much Chu to go around.
He can't be
Well,
friends
look,
with the whole school and like spread that time
no, he can be
evenly.
friends with him. Here's the thing. If you want to be his friend, that's fine, but you still
Hmm.
have to appreciate me as your husband. But that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening. If you appreciated me the same way you did yesterday, it would be fine.
Right.
That's not what's happening here.
That's not what's
Okay?
happening. Now
And
you're treating me like
this
the
is
riffraff. I don't appreciate that.
right. You're treating me like the trash in your bag
Exactly.
up in the woods.
Is that all
Literally,
we are to you?
we're the trash from the woods. Oh no. Oh, and because of that, Darren, can you go get that guy? He's gonna be standing around outside not knowing where to go. You can bring him right to the room.
No, we're still gonna be staying in this room. Why?
I was hoping we were gonna leave first.
I really thought we were about to
Darren,
leave.
let's see. Darren sunk his neck deeper into the tall collar that surrounded it, trying not to be called on in class after it was already too late. I don't wanna. His voice had gotten even more raspy when he spoke then. Every bit of Darren protested the idea. Oh, come on, you're the fastest out of everybody. Chu, on the other hand, was bold and brave. He sincerely sung Darren's praises to encourage his friend, though, more quietly, added a verse of his own success. With running away. On bikes, I'm the best. Did you know? I've got a mountain bike. It has silver paint splatters, and the tires have these big treads. It's so fast, you'd be amazed. Besides, we can't both go. Tammarack and Indy are here. No, just fuck off. We're.
Yeah, at this point, just go.
Let me be depressed by myself. Let me wallow in my own
He's just
just
trying to get
loss of
us.
man.
He's just trying to get
Yeah.
us to like him leaving with Darren to be our
Uh-huh.
idea, so that way
Right, right,
he'll be
right.
like, "Are you sure? You sure you don't want me to walk you guys home?
You
Are you
sure?
sure?"
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, "No, no, no,
Mm-hmm.
no. It's fine. I get it. I get it." That way
Mm-hmm.
he feels absolved.
Exactly. Oh, not him. Do you want to stay with him by yourself while I get him? No, don't leave that man with me.
Uh-uh.
Darren's eyes closed and he grimaced. If he was looking, he wouldn't have been able to stop himself from glancing at Tammarack. You could tell since that's where his not seeing face turned. And he didn't want to do that either. If he couldn't even handle seeing her too closely, staying alone with Tammarack didn't seem achievable for Darren. Chew knew it. I'll go. He placed the earmuffs back on his head as if he was donning armor before a battle, resigned but resolute. Cool. See you. Yeah, bye. Bye.
Uh,
As Darren sprinted through the door, you doubted he'd be following the no running in the hall rule. Mrs. Murray was still reading over her teacher stuff, so she didn't put a stop to it, but Darren should have followed them even if no one was watching. Tammarack's focus was set on the action. When that was over, and even Darren's bright white vest couldn't be seen, she snapped her gaze towards Chew. She was eager, ready to learn more about the boy whose name hadn't even been said yet. In school, in friends, in everything, Tammarack wanted answers. Oh, Jesus, how many fucking people? Oh my God. uh,
oh my goodness. Okay.
are we interested in the other one or not? Indy's brain is no longer working. I feel certain.
Yeah, I feel like Indy would not be interested in this person. Maybe is
Yeah.
Indy annoyed right now?
I was wondering if Indy's maybe a little bit annoyed. Like, why am I still meeting people? Like, I don't want to meet any more people right now. But also because it says when would you have to be done meeting people? I don't think that's the problem. The problem
Right,
is I don't want to
no.
meet more choose people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't. I feel like we're not that interested. Then maybe.
Right. Weren't that interested. Yeah.
Not that great, Chu began to tell you about his friend, even though no one asked anything about him. Tamarack's face had been enough to get you going on it. This kid you're gonna meet isn't like other kids. It's getting worse. It's getting
Not
worse.
like other girls. Yes.
Oh no.
That's just the
Oh no.
addition that we need.
He's mature. He's mature.
Mature. Oh my
Oh dear.
god. No,
Oh,
please,
it's
God,
getting.
no.
Jesus. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We just ended here.
You know, God gives
Um,
his greatest battles to his strongest warriors.
should we wait until we should we just see his face and then we're done? We're done.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's it.
Let's see
All
what this
right.
dude looks like.
See his
This
face.
doofus.
An asshole.
Also, I don't
Mitch.
trust Darren because I feel like anybody who doesn't like
Mm-hmm.
Tamarack is like the kind of people that don't
Wrong.
like cats, and you can't trust those
Yeah.
people.
You can't trust them motherfuckers.
Can't trust
Cats are
them.
the worst. I'm like,
Like,
are you sure it's not you? The problem is
exactly.
you.
The call is coming from
Like
inside your noggin. Okay.
inside. Yes. I agree with this. I agree with his entire sentiment. I don't trust anything happening right now. I'm not sure I trust Chew at the moment.
Frankly, this is the company you keep. This is how you treat me.
Honestly, like
Us?
what?
What?
This is like, what is it? What? Uh, mature rolled off of Chew's tongue slowly, importantly, and with a fake accent. You didn't know what kind, but when he thought a little longer, Chew much more quickly added some more details. And not mature actually about some stuff. Not everybody likes him, but I do, and you might too. That's a terrible introduction.
That is horrible.
I already like him more than Darren, but terrible
Frank, the
introduction.
bar is very low. Okay, no, don't take
Very
more to
low.
like
Yeah,
anyone more than Darren.
very low. Also, where are all of the girls in the school? What is
Frankly, why is it all
right?
boys?
Why is it all boys? I don't know. I know we're also a boy, but come on. Uh oh, guess what? He doesn't go to our school or Darren's school. He goes to a totally different one that costs money because it's for rich
Ah,
people.
there it
Those are
is.
actually real.
There it is.
Oh fuck.
I knew it.
Darren has gone up in my estimation. Damn. You figured out what accent Chu had been doing. A wealthy person's accent, like from one of those movies with millionaires. I'm just picturing like what ends up sounding like a very fake southern drawl, when people try to sound like they're from Georgia, but it's like
Mature. Em-
like
Yeah.
just terrible. Uh What? Like money? Ooh, does he have to wear a uniform?
Mm. Now we are
Um,
uninterested.
I was gonna say,
So,
are we suddenly more interested or no?
mm. I don't like the answer. That sounds terrible.
It
But
sounds
we're not doing that
terrible too.
one.
I like that
We
too.
can't do that
I
one.
like
That's
it too.
so mean.
I, I also like the eye roll.
I love the eye roll. Oh my god. So dumb.
So dumb. So dumb. I like both of these answers. I don't know. I don't. Indy's not asking a single question about this man, and I also don't think he wants to talk to Chew at all.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
I
It's
I
like that
I
little bit
feel
of like
strongly.
pettiness that like
Yes. Like he's just nodding along. Like I'll wait until he
right.
asks me what's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if I keep my
Oh,
arms crossed long enough and I keep looking to the side, like,
right. Like I'm
eventually
trying to
he'll
like.
ask me what's the matter, right? Because he cares about me,
Eventually,
right?
he cares about me so much. Right, right, right. Just I'm at the quietly nodding. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Those pieces weren't enough for Tammarack, who'd started getting impatient as soon as Chu stopped describing the mystery man. She flapped the end of her scarf up and down. Chu could have guessed what that meant, even if he wasn't really good at figuring those kinds of things out. Reading is boring, but it's worth it. After this, you two will have met all the best kids in the whole town. Damn, that's not saying a lot. Oh
Damn.
no.
This town needs to get better
Oh,
kids.
almost all of them.
Oh,
There's more.
Chew, what the fuck?
Jesus, Chu.
That's what
Almost.
I'm saying.
Tamarack zeroed in on that one word. None of the other, one, two, three, four words mattered. Chu only lifted his shoulders and hands at a pretend loss. It was like saying, who knows? I do, but I'm gonna pretend I don't. Chu was playing games with her again. Oh, you'll see. Maybe. Tamarack went from boredom to frustration, and that's where she was stuck. Chu cut off his details again. You were pretty sure that was better to her, though. Neither Chu or Tamarack were sure what to say next. You were the same. The three of you glanced from one face to the other. Expressions flitted between encouraging smiles and curious peering. Until eventually the door was flung open. Darren hadn't stopped to check if it was okay that time. He had a job to do, and it had been a job well done. Darren wasn't alone. Oh,
Ugh.
hmm.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh, I like the new boy more now.
Listen, there's got to be something, some sort of
There's
positive
gotta,
moment here.
there's gotta be something. I mean, look, you've gone up in my estimation just for that alone, so we'll see. Hopefully, your attitude matches. Let's find out.
Oh
Because
boy.
there's there's only two options for the rich kid in a story, and there's no
Hmm.
in between.
There's no in between.
Mm-hmm.
Please be a London Tipton. Please be a
Find
London
out.
Tipton.
Please be London Tipton. Oh my God, give me another airhead. Give me
Yes.
an airhead. Just an airhead would be perfect right now, please. Ugh. Her entrance was a funny scene. Behind Darren's striking colors and intense steps was the new boy. The stranger came along unconcerned, dressed in muted tones. Why are the two of them right now just another Tamarack and Chew? Am I are we getting this vibe?
Game devs had a type.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Two
yeah.
types, technically, but.
Yeah, but two. Somebody designed one and somebody else had a type for the other. There were two
Hmm.
devs here, and we can clearly see the preferences happening. It's
Absolutely.
fine. His hair color almost could have been called black, though dark gray was probably more right. He had black pants that didn't match perfectly with the shade on his head. There was something about him that made a strong impression. Tamarack, Chew, and Darren, too, had lots of energy that radiated out all around them. This boy didn't have spirit in his hands or legs or body.
Damn.
Yum. Oh, his fire was concentrated all in his dark brown eyes. Whatever he looked at came against the total force of his being. It made him unignorable.
Bro, we still talking about a
I have
child
mixed feelings.
or a
Yeah,
CEO?
I have mixed feelings about what's happening
What?
here. Yeah, it's very intense for a child.
Yeah.
Ugh. And that part of him was so noticeable that it took you a minute to see he had a birthmark on his neck and that his smile was actually a smirk. If he's got a good attitude, this could be saved.
It could be
You
saved.
know,
It
like
could be
if we have,
saved.
if he's, it could be saved. I might not be, although I want to put out the suggestion right now that no matter what, if we get another I think you're cute option, we pick that, but just
Absolutely.
as a fuck you to Chew.
Yes. At this
If
point,
for no other
absolutely.
reason. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. For
I hope it's
no other
there.
reason, but I hope it's there. Otherwise, we've wasted one earlier. And
Yeah.
fuck Darren because he didn't deserve that, but
No.
we've wasted the opportunity.
Right. And we cannot waste our
Ah,
spiteful opportunities. They're very important.
we cannot. We have to have more spite. We need to be more petty. Full class to only 3 students left to 4 people, and now you were up to a group of 5. People kept coming and going at that afternoon, and you didn't know what to think. All of your thinking was cut off by a shout from Chu. Along with that, he punched a fist in the air to welcome his returning champion and the found prince. Oh, yeah, you made it. Oh, Darren and the boy he brought had given the impression of opposites when they first came in. What they had in common became clear when they smiled the very same way at the reunion.
Oh.
They both liked the other one of them, and they both liked Chu. That's all that mattered.
Ah.
The two went straight to Chu's sides, Darren on his left and the other on his right. And I say fuck them all and can we leave now, please?
Yeah, let's grab Tammarack and go.
Just grab, yeah, just and walk away. Just walk away. It's fine. You were already there on Chu's right, hiding from people like this new kid. Unfortunately, he didn't hesitate to come directly up to you. It
Oh.
was way too close and made you quietly retreat from the
uh,
crowd.
no.
So this is my friend. He's cool as long as you tell him when he's being dumb. Can I tell him now?
Can we tell you when you're being dumb?
Yeah, that too. The boy, we're gonna have to start giving Chew a lot more shit.
No, we really do. He needs less yes
I
men.
think this is what's it was already starting. The balance was already getting a little thrown off with Indy and all of the new Darren. But with this addition of a new boy, Indy has now the scales have fully tipped. He's
Mm-hmm.
now bitter.
Very
He's
bitter.
petty.
Yes.
Yeah. The boy had been the most collected person you'd seen in town, besides your teacher, and Chu had just called him dumb as soon as he got there. That was kind of incredible. But Chu didn't mean it in a mean way, and the new arrival hadn't even blinked when Chu said it. They were friends, and the insult expressed as much affection as the hug Chu and Darren shared earlier. Baxter. His name is Baxter.
Baxter.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Baxter. That's terrible.
His parents hate him.
Hate him.
Hate
Hate
him.
him.
Despise that
But they're
child.
rich. So I need his last name. Where's the full name? What does Baxter go with? Damn it.
A Baxter Scrimple Bottoms.
No, I'm surprised we didn't get a sir or a master.
Get
Young
Frank.
Lord
Oh.
Baxter.
Master Scrimple Bottoms. Yes. Oh no.
Baxter greeted you and Tammarack casually. It was effortless for him to say polite words, though they didn't come with a lot of meaning behind them. Darren was 12, and he was tall, taller than all his friends, but you could have believed he wasn't that old until Chu said so. Nobody needed you to tell you Baxter was older than you. No one had told you, but you still knew. More than any kid, Baxter reminded you of teenagers. Ones who thought they were smarter than not only anyone younger, but adults too. He had that kind of unquestioned confidence. Even the way he stood there looked more grown up than everyone else. That's right. Chu put on his snooty voice again and did a curtsy to show his mock respect to whoever the boy was that he was about to introduce. He is Mr. Baxter Ward, the
Oh,
oldest one out of all of us. That's fucking
Ward.
terrible.
God,
Baxter Ward. That
I hate it. I hate it.
God, I dislike it so much. I still maintain the cute option, but I hate everything happening.
Yeah, bring it back, Baxter. Make us like you. So,
Bring it
so,
back.
sell your personality to us.
Have personality, please.
Yeah, please.
Look cool, but be just a big airhead, please. I beg of you.
Please.
You knew it. Meanwhile, Chu dropped the accent because he wasn't talking about Baxter anymore. And this is Sir Indy Baggins and Miss Tamarack Bowman. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
You're a handsome guy.
you're
Oh.
a handsome guy.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
We have
He
to.
took up too much space with Chu.
Oh.
Oh. Also, hiding behind Tammarack is crazy. There's a lot happening here. I feel like though at this point everything has been building up with Indy, and just saying you're a handsome guy would be where we're at right
I think
now.
so.
But like said really bitter. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yes. Yes.
It's just
That's
with so much bitterness in his heart.
yes. That's the one.
Like I think he means it. Like you're a handsome guy, but I don't think he's very happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. We ready? All right, this is what we've been waiting for.
Let's do it.
All right. Other kids were cute, but he was older and refined. That made Baxter handsome instead. He looked even
Uh,
better when he grinned, which is how you were thanked for your compliment. Oh my.
oh my.
Tamarack's face. Darren's panicked. That was worth it. I'm pissed off that Chu doesn't look worried,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
Darren's face was worth it.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck you, Darren.
Fuck you, Darren. That's the first thing you're gonna say to me? You and me should get along.
Ooh, okay.
I, I take it back, Baxter. I take it back. There's potential. Uh, oh, Indy. That's a nice birthmark. You're lucky to have one.
Oh yeah, because he has one too.
I forgot about that.
They're
The
like flirting
immediate
back and
notice.
forth now.
Flirting. Also, Darren's face.
He's like, man, I get a birthmark.
Darren's grumpy face.
Daisy
Chu's
night
face has a
birthmark.
move, but Darren's worth it. Oh, it's good. You thought no one had more random compliments than Tamarack? Baxter might change your mind. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
um. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Uh. Okay. So my options in here are probably we like it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my option is I like yours too.
I was
I feel
thinking about
like
that too. I was like, do we want to kind of keep the back and forth
yeah.
going?
I feel like we keep bantering. I feel like we keep bantering.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Baxter's lazy stance perked up across the line of his shoulder. They were straight instead of slack, and he dipped his head in acceptance of the praise. Thank you. For a second, you admired the little spot on his neck as he appreciated the one on you in a show of mutual birthmark owner respect. Hi. Fortunate if either Darren or Baxter don't get to be selections at like other versions of the game because I'm sure they'll add more. If they don't get added as options, wasted opportunity.
Wasted opportunity.
Oh, so good. I know we only have these two options for now for Tamarack and Chew, I think, but wasted chance to not add those.
Unless we just
Uh,
unlocked Baxter and we just don't know it yet.
we just don't know it. It's a surprise. Hi. Tamarack's normal bubbliness popped right after she said hello. Are you actually rich? She said it doubtfully, with her hands on her hips and her face tilted intently. It added more to her wondering than what she actually said. What would a rich person be doing there? Shouldn't he be doing something else? Something kids like you and her weren't doing. I'm sure. She
Fair
tried to
enough.
imagine what that other thing might be. Maybe sitting at the head of a table longer than this whole room, or dancing in a shining ballroom wider than your house. Aaron's face twisted in the center and tightened around the edges. He wanted to laugh, and he wanted to stop himself from doing just that. Yes, Baxter said he was a rich kid as plainly as if you asked if it was Monday or if he had a hat on his head. He can prove it too. Baxter lives in a huge mansion high on the mountain. He does. He does. Suddenly, the table and ballroom of your fantasy felt a little more real. Having the huge mansion come up without him needing to say so curved Baxter's smile more than it already was. He didn't have to brag. His house spoke for itself, or rather, the house got Chew to speak for it, and that was the best brag of them all. If I like the two of you, maybe you'll get to visit. Oh, see? No,
You're losing me, Baxter. You're losing me.
you're losing me. Do if I like you?
Yeah, thank you, too.
Thank you, finally. Chew's words had shot up in pitch and rang with humor. He threw his hands out in disbelief and had to be careful not to hit one of the multiple people hanging around him. Baxter, you show it to anybody who'll come by. Oh no. Chew knocked Baxter's arm with his elbow, but that was on purpose, a friendly nudge to go along with the rest of his light-hearted jabbing. His smile beaming at Baxter, his eyes dancing over towards you and Tamarack, Chew declared in his stuffiest voice a reply that was, to Chew, a more accurate picture. Please come see my big cool house. Why would I even have it if no one was gonna see it and think it's big and cool? That's him. Chew needed a pause to steady himself before he finished what he was talking about. But it is a really cool house. I would show it off if it was mine. Which, fair enough. I
That's
guess if I was a
fair.
kid and I was that rich,
Yeah.
like sure, fine.
Of course.
Chew had to be honest about his friends and himself when it was flattering and when it wasn't, and ended his show generously. Baxter said nothing, and he didn't laugh. He just glided a knuckle along the edge of his swoopy bangs. The strands curved with emotion, then slipped right back into their normal resting spots. His smirk didn't drop out of place either. With so much not being different, it was easy to tell that his cheeks turned pinker. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ah,
Chew had sort of made fun of Baxter. Even if it was a joke, if Baxter was gonna blush, you would have thought he was embarrassed 'cause of the teasing. But no matter how you looked at it, nothing about the older kid's expression was shy or uncomfortable. He was as calm as ever, maybe even a little happier than before it happened. Anyway, man, not ever. Why does
damn
everybody
it.
have a crush on him?
Everybody
Fuck.
liked you, man, except Tammarack.
Except Tammarack. Well, except that apparently later on, no, because the poly option, they never date each other.
Right.
She was literally immune to him. Only has one person who is immune to him. She is literally just everybody except for Tamarack.
Tamarack is not like other girls, actually.
He's not like other girls
Or other boys.
or other boys.
Other people in
Apparently,
general.
we are apparently like all of the boys.
Every last one of them. Every last one.
Everyone is. Uh, and we're still in the fucking room. We still haven't left school.
Like,
We're
surely we're
still in the
leaving
classroom.
soon, right? Everyone's introduced.
I'm I'm hoping. The introduction is over. Chu had decided it. Now that everybody's here, I've got something very important to say. Okay. Though he said everybody, Chu's attention was squarely on you and Tammarack. There was a pause for dramatic effect as Chu smiled knowingly. Indy and Tammarack, I hereby invite you to join our club. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Damn. Darren's about to have an aneurysm.
he really is. He's about to kill over on
Oh,
the
no.
spot.
You're literally going to collapse. Somebody better, like, stick their arms out for him. I need Baxter to just catch him as he
Yeah.
falls. What?
uh,
Uh,
yeah, fuck you,
Darren
Darren.
shouted out, like, yeah, literally, just announced he was getting married next week at 10 years old, which he is. Thank you. That's our wedding. Mm, already planned. Fuck off, Darren.
We already picked out colors.
We have our color to go. Not so loud, please. The gentle scolding was way more startling than Darren's yelp. You'd forgotten Mrs. Murray was still at her desk. She was so quiet and so much like a teacher, she fit as naturally in a classroom as the whiteboard or globe, things that were there and should be there, but you didn't think about. While you got a reminder, Baxter had never even known. Oh, hello, Mrs. Murray. Nice to see you, Baxter. Aaron zipped his lips. He had to settle for silently pinching his brows and pouting. Chu, who was definitely the leader of that pack, wasn't going to let his word on this decision be questioned. He folded his arms in disapproval. First his mom, then his friend. Darren wasn't having the best moment, which, good.
Good. Fuck you, Darren.
Chu could, literally, Chu couldn't stay firm for long, though. Instead, he thought of his club and smiled. Me, Baxter, and Darren are a group. We go all around having fun. We're practically famous in this town. Yeah, me, you, and Baxter do.
Oh, fuck off,
Quietly,
Darren.
firmly, not yelling. Yeah, literally. Darren pointed out the members again as if it meant something. Indy, oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, hell no.
Do not finish that sentence. Do not finish that
Take
sentence.
that butt back.
Darren's glance flicked to Tammarack for a single second. Oh, okay. Okay, that's more understandable. She's a girl.
Nah, fuck you,
which-
Darren. Fuck you.
Terrible. Terrible. Fuck you, Darren. But I get it now, and I'm wondering if his issue with her from the start is just that it's her.
Oh,
He's
right.
never been around a girl in his life.
He has the kind of
And
parents that are
while
like little girls play with little girls and little
right,
boys play with little boys.
right. Well, and while I don't think Mrs. Murray would, I do think that Darren just has no idea how to interact with a girl. I think he just has no idea. I think he only knows how to talk to Chu and maybe Baxter. Maybe.
That's it.
Not sold on that yet. And I think he only likes Indy because Indy has said nothing to him so far.
And it's a boy.
Just a boy. So it did mean something to him. After this whole time with Darren acting so weird with Tammarack, you heard why. He was a boy who didn't play with girls. It's a boys' club. Darren gestured around the semicircle of kids to bring attention to the boyness of the collection. How can we be a boys' club if we're not all boys? Well,
Who said
Indy's
it was a
not
boys' club?
really all boys. That too. But well, Darren did, I guess.
Darren did, but did Chu declare it a boys' club? Or does it just
He
happen
did
to be full
not.
of boys at the moment? There's a difference,
And
Darren. That's
I
all I'm saying.
know damn well Chu is not about to tolerate this nonsense.
Nah.
I know Chu is not about that life. Chu is not about that life.
Or else he wouldn't have been friends with Tammarack in the first place. And cleaned up the forest
Correct.
for her.
And been very interested in Indy, who is, I think, as we selected, very feminine in nature, despite
Right.
being boy. So clearly Chu is about that life.
Exactly.
Just saying. Just saying.
Unless we're about to be proven wrong. I
He-
don't know. We've been proven wrong so far
I don't know.
today.
We're gonna find out. We have been proven wrong. I'm very upset with Jude today, but it's fine. Let's see if he can bring this home in at the end. Let's see. Let's see. Just real quickly. Let's see what we got. He whined in a whisper. Even if you and Tammarack and Baxter were right there, Darren was trying to keep the conversation between him and Chu alone. Unfortunately, it was Chu he was talking to, and Chu made extra efforts to include the two of you. He freely giggled at the problem he'd been presented. Darren, your mom's a teacher, and guess what? Chu gave a lidded look over his shoulder towards his possible new groupmates. His dad, he's also a teacher at a different school. Ooh, okay, so this is really just the teacher children club? What is the necessity of this?
I guess so.
What?
I don't know.
With a slow
Okay.
shake of his head, Chu smugly chided his friend, although I don't know why that makes a difference to the girl thing, but
It's
it's fine.
just
It's
chew
fine.
logic.
Oh, okay, and you don't even know
Oh.
problem solving. That wasn't a
Hey!
long walk for a short drink of water.
Dunk
Okay,
on
there it is.
him!
Woo! Get him, Chu. All right, it's better.
Got
He's back
him!
around. Fine.
Perfect.
Uh, listen, okay, so I'm a boy and it's my club. That means it's a boys' club. What's the issue with that?
Perfect.
He didn't get an answer, though Chu didn't expect to. Darren could only gawk as if he'd witnessed a magic trick. Chu
Grammar,
had
Darren.
taken a black heart. No, which grammar is important, guys. That apostrophe makes a big difference.
You're 12, dude!
You're 12, Darren. You're in middle school, Darren. Which also, can you imagine being in seventh grade and running around with the fifth graders
Oh,
and like
no.
doing what they tell you to? Like, let's just be realistic for a second. In doing what they tell you to do, the fifth
Right.
graders? No, that's not
Nah.
happening. Not happening.
Either Chew is just super extra special, or maybe
Uh huh.
whoever wrote this, and an extra special friend group, dude. I don't know.
Extra restaurant. I don't know what it is. I mean, if he had a crush on him from like, years ago, I could see it maybe, but I haven't quite figured out if that's what's happening or not with
Oh,
Darren.
right. Right. That's fair. Yeah.
I haven't figured that out. Baxter, I think, does have one. I haven't figured out Darren yet.
I feel like
I don't
that's
know.
gotta be
I
the
don't know.
case, though.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Chu had taken a black heart card from Darren into his fingerless gloved hand, and when he revealed it again, it had transformed into a red king. He wondered if Chu was a sorcerer all along, and he only said you were one to cover for himself. He had a way with words and with people. And Tammarack, being new there, wasn't what gave Chu an advantage. He was like that no matter what. Baxter chuckled, a pleased audience member of the event, and then he shrugged with his hands in his pockets. I don't mind if they tag along as long as they can keep up, which he's gone up in my estimation for
He's
that
gone back up
alone.
a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah, just a
appreciate
little
that.
bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Right.
I'll remember that. You get
The
like a
bar is
plus
in
one.
hell with Darren. Yeah, the
Frankly.
bar is in hell. So it's like we've gone like -6 and then up one. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
great. Baxter's agreement was given directly, and Chu took Darren's acceptance of his idea as a sure thing, even if he hadn't exactly gotten there yet. He expected you and Tammarack to see it too and put the choice in your hands. That was the only question. So, what do you think? No thanks. I don't want to. For all of Chu's feats of conversation wizardry, it was equally amazing how simply Tammarack could defeat them simply by not taking an interest and saying so. That was actually the second time Chu invited her to play with him and his friends. Yesterday she had said maybe, today she said no. Aaron suddenly frowned more. He never wanted her, but was offended she didn't want him to.
Fuck you, Darren.
Fuck you, Darren. Baxter only smirked harder. He already had friends. Being turned away by a stranger didn't make a difference. Chu was disappointed by Tammarack not considering it and by his friends' unwelcoming attitudes. No one seemed to care like he cared, even when he tried his best to get everyone to get along. Oh, his
Hmm.
face.
Oh, we have to say yes, don't we?
I was gonna say, we can't say no now, damn.
I don't want Tamarack to feel all left out alone.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
His expression was unhappy enough for Tammarack to realize with shock the
Aww.
impact she'd had. Thanks for inviting me. I like you, Chu. I'm not sure I like those other kids. Two bewildered snorts and one laugh followed that attempt at comfort. Baxter was the one who laughed.
Nice.
I like Baxter
I
more
like
now.
Baxter.
I like Baxter. Uh, I don't like boys who don't like girls. Indy, get him.
Get his ass, Indy.
Get his ass. All right, let's see page 2. If she's not joining, I'm not. Why would
Hmm.
anybody join? Darren is a jerk.
Even the game devs know.
And Deb said, "Fuck Darren." Oh my god. We huffed, shook your head. You did like Chew, but Darren made the club seem terrible. You wanted to be in Chew's club, but how could you say that when Tamarack didn't? You couldn't.
Oh.
Being in a boys' club, even a boys' club, just felt wrong.
Mm.
I I like several options here. It's okay, Chew. I'll join your club. I think that's nice. Sorry. I like several options.
I do too. But see, I don't know if this choice, if this is gonna.
I don't know if it's gonna be important or not.
I don't know. That's the thing.
Should we maybe cheat a little here and do a save?
Maybe.
Just in case, because this feels like an important choice.
Right. I was gonna say and do that, and maybe this is where we pause and do a little
Yep,
thinking
we do a think.
for
Yep, yep.
next
I
week.
was about to suggest. I was about to suggest. There's a lot going on here. We need to come
Mm-hmm.
back fresh next week. I agree. I agree. Agree.
And that we will do.
You guys think about it too. Let us know how you feel about it.
Drop your
How do we
opinion in the
feel?
comments. Do we join the club or do we not join the club? Maybe I'll put up a poll.
Yeah, if you made it this far, do a poll. Let us know what you think. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. And thank you for
Otherwise,
watching.
that's right.
We'll be
Oh, socials.
back. No, yes. Follow us on our socials at Interpop Podcast, Instagram, TikTok, all the
Hmm.
things. Um,
That's right.
and we drop a
Listen to the
podcast.
episode.
Yes, every Friday. We didn't this past Friday due to unforeseen
Okay.
circumstances, but all the
Things
other
happen.
Fridays.
We will have one this Friday.
Yes. So be sure to check
Yay.
that out on YouTube or wherever you get your podcast. And thank
That's
you.
right.
Thanks again. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching.
Good night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Fucking,
Good
time is weird, guys.
evening.
Be happy.
You gotta put on the fancy voice. Choose fancy voice.
Yes, 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 yes. Fancy voice. Oh, what am I saying with fancy voice?
Oh
Good
shit. Good
evening.
evening works. So that's like the fancy
Evening.
thing. Good
Yeah.
evening.
Good evening.
That's
That
a
felt a
little
little
Dracula though,
Dracula,
yeah.
right? A little Dracula. It's giving you rang. You rang. All right.
All right, night guys.
I need to go to bed. Good night.
Bye.